Joshua Tomajic into the game now from Maryland. Foul coming out of the timeout. Fernando inside, throws it down.
Washington comes away with the basketball. Quick flip to Omerso, what a play!
Beautiful alley-oop. Didn't even go down the court on that last possession. He is clearly hurt. He needs to get out of there.
So many new faces they're trying to incorporate. Privateers still looking for that first basket, and they get it emphatically from Damian Rosser.
McCaffrey leading up the Iowa point. Dishes this ball into Garza. Garza taking some time off the basket, and a great putback dunk there from the freshman, Joe Wieskamp. What a dunk! Kareem Richardson, there's another replay of that putback dunk. A great slam coming from Joe Wieskamp, the freshman.
And it's a matter of what kind of fluidity, and can Rutgers have a nice balance inside and outside.
Alley-oop! Shaq Dorson jams it through off the gorgeous pass from Baker.
With a block shot, a couple of defensive boards, and then this. Wow. And for Shaq Dorson, all the conditioning that it took.
Basket to our right. Rasir Bolden, the freshman, to the near wing. Backdoor Reeves, slam dunk, left hand. That was a beautiful call, Steve, from the bench. The classic. That's it, too. This man gets deceived, and it's a dunk.
Still struggling to get going, 2 of 11. The trailer and the slam, Justin Smith. Timeout, Montana State.
Garza down inside to Cook. Count it with a dunk.
And you see the inside go right to Cook.
Drexel had cut this game to 4 in the early going of the second half. A lob for Kiss from Gio.
Gonna be a fan favorite. But how about the set play? The screen, the lob, the back cut. Rutgers runs that play.
I want transition threes.
Yeah, I mean, that's the way the NBA's gone. You got threes and you got dunks, so you've got to adjust.
And how about this power slam by Isaiah Roby? Still substitutions for Tim Miles and Jay Ladner, the coach at Southeastern Louisiana. Let's get another look at the Roby stuff.
Taken off from outside the restricted arc area. Nice. Isaiah Roby.
Depend on him to hit timely baskets, to defend well, and he is a low-maintenance young man.
Hello, Fernando.
A&T should have saw that one. You and I saw that one coming when he was pointing.
The ball game at 8. Attempt no good for Nelson and Wacky, and here come the Terps.
Nice
Ayala. Hello, Smith slams it home and 1.
This is what we talked about earlier. You want to play downhill.
That was because each time it was hitting another Northwestern defensive's fingers.
Law for 3 off the mark and slammed home. Derek Harden, yet another rebound from him, and the big man's got himself a double-double.
Fairfield. Topolovic has to get it up. He got Oturu up and ducks it down just before the horn.
Oturu, you've got a guy in Novak Topolovic who is never going to shoot that from 15 feet. That's going to be good. You cannot go for his head fake there. Take yourself out of the play. It's close, but that's going to count.
Well, the officials meeting at the scorer's table. This is going to be a good look here. As Topolovic, did he get it? I think it's out of his hands.
Out of his hands, yeah.
I think that's a made field goal, a dunk. The senior transfer from Idaho State. De La Rosa to Beckman. Govan, the turnaround. No, the follow-up dunk by LeBlanc.
Those long arms, he stays opposite of Govan, times it beautifully, and brings the hammer. Second dunk of the evening.
Tevian Jones, get out of my way.
Needed that production, especially with the foul trouble that Isaiah Roby was in for long periods of time. But how about the play they got off the bench?
Oh my! Watson, Roby, exclamation point on Nebraska's first Gavitt Games win.
Watch out.
Look out.
Oh, wow. That is an athlete right there.
It really is, and he's got it. That's a quick spin move right there. And his teammates like it. And he went reverse, other side.
This is Kiss outside the free throw line. Doesn't go. The putback, though, does go for Shaq Dorson. And that's how the crowd makes its presence known early following that Dorson throwdown.
And if we even need to say it, first play of the game. Hashtag BTN standout presented by Auto Owners. That's an easy one. What a way to start the game. But then again, a great answer on the other end.
And they've really made that their identity, and this one is a breakaway steal.
Here comes Luther Muhammad with the left hand on the putback. Musa Jallo. Now it's Dwayne Banks up close on him. Andre Wesson all by himself. Oh, Andre. That was mean right there.
One of 4 at the line tonight. And just 7 of 25 on the season. Hello, Aaron Henry. And standout presented by Auto Owners Insurance.
Young fella getting out ahead of the defense. Aaron Henry doing a good job of sprinting. You have to be committed to running. Guys talk all the time, oh yeah, we want a fast break, we want to run.
They're wanting to see some assists. Seth Greenberg was in studios talking about being a playmaker. Oh my goodness! You're going to see that on Sports Center. I guarantee you, you're going to see this. Change of pace, change of speed. Oh, what an elevation and finish by Carson Edwards. Get out of the way.
Dixon splits the defenders. Watson almost got it. Now to Webster. To Church. Look out below. I love the emotion, the passion. Oh, maybe the slap of the backboard underneath. Yeah.
Measy Anderson now with 10 to shoot. Anderson finding Langford. Langford! Oh my goodness! It's a poster. Romeo Langford. Langford slam. That's a BTN standout presented by Auto Owners Insurance. Oh my goodness.
I mean, he just kept elevating. The D was right there. Nice challenge at the rim. Edric Dennis, but that's 6'6" with long arms and a lottery pick, ladies and gentlemen.
Talked about the fact they're young. They're kind of beat up in terms of injuries, but this is a well-coached team.
Murphy, a well-coached player, and one.
I think it's starting to pay some dividends for Minnesota, and that's the fact that they've been able to run far more fresher bodies at the Broncos, and you're just seeing Santa Clara.
Best guard I ever saw was Allen Iverson, but you know, look, Zion Williamson is going to have to, and I mean, Sharma came flying in.
This is King going to work on Bieniemy. Step back, shot block. And the Sooners pushing up ahead. It's James working on Reavers. The throwdown. Look out. Christian James just too quick, too explosive.
To cup it right there. He cups it. Boink.
Pretty good. Into your living room.
It would behoove you.
Maybe you can find a way to get that large.
Huggins going coast to coast.
Wow. You look at where he takes off from. That's from the logo. You get foul trouble with Derek Pardon and Vic Law. It was a long day for Chris Collins.
Oh, strong finish at the rim by Miller Kopp. A little fun after throwing it down.
Yes, he is. Talk about breaking the press. Miller Kopp elevating with the flush. Maybe not known as a dunker, but right there, getting some showtime going on. Derek Pardon splitting that trap.
Gaines back out front. Turner right to the rim and throws it down.
Bend in transition if he decides he's going all the way to the goal.
Downs become the leader.
seen many of those, but what we have seen is some spectacular alley-oops. First, Bruno Fernando. My heavens, the basket, how did that manage to stay up? And then on the other end, Marshall throws it to Jansen Williams, who gets the nice dunk on the back door.
Our BTN standout presented by Auto Owners Insurance. Tweak anyway what you do offensively because of the personnel you have speaks a lot. As wow, Johnson up high at 6'1", way up there.
Time, Markel Johnson, look out.
Just keep making your dated references. It'll be fine. Oh, look at Hunter all the way to the rim. And he throws it down to DeAndre Hunter.
A freshman. Boy, terrific job by Ty Jerome to keep the defender on his hip, and then a little shot fake, and that's how you throw it down.
So tempers flaring a little bit here in Ann Arbor. 11-point lead for the Wolverines.
Nobody blocks out. Matthews with the dunk.
So keep an eye on Matthews going up for the dunk. And Manley's called for the foul. So this is an and one for Charles Matthews.
Made his last 2 free throws. And that's been really well. Look at this. He had an easy layup right there. He missed the layup, but look at the slam from the weak side.
That's a good call.
Assist guy can score, can rebound. He just doesn't sell popcorn at halftime.
Oh, Tyler Cook. Wow.
Cook. Here comes. Oh my goodness. Tyler Cook elevating. Hat thought about it.
Likely nearly tripped, traveled. On the shot clock under 10. Beautiful crossover. How about this from Weathers?
Wonderful job.
Last touch by the Cowboys. Now exactly 2 minutes on the clock here, Sean.
And a nice job by Weathers there of understanding.